The Ray Allen shot that beat my Spurs, Game 6, which should have been the closeout game in the 2013 finals, is simply the worst moment of my sports life, by far. Maybe times 100, the worst moment of my sports life. I don't choose to watch it, but unfortunately, it gets shown to me again and again and again on Undisputed on live TV, and I can't stop it. I have to watch it over and over and over and over again because they know it really tears me apart. So I can never get over it because the producers and Shannon won't let me get over it. And just quick backstory, it was my first introduction to the Jinx. It was born that night, at least in my life, because my then girlfriend, Ernestine, now my wife, was not with me. I was at the game in Miami, and she called me on my cell during a timeout. We, as in Spurs, because she had become a big Spurs fan, as was I, we had a 5-point lead with 18 seconds left. And she called, and I made the mistake of answering, and she screamed into the phone, "We won!" As soon as I heard those words, as she knows, I told her this the next day. I told her that later that night. As soon as I heard those words, I knew I was doomed. You cannot say that. You cannot let those words go out into the universe because they will come right back around like karma and bite you in the ass. And that's what was about to happen to me. So I knew it. I just watched it unfold right before my very eyes. LeBron LeBricked what would have been a tying 3. He LeBricked it so badly, it was a long rebound out to Chris Bosh. Why Tim Duncan wasn't in the game, don't get me started. Greg Popovich, but he was not. Chris Bosh easily tracked down the long rebound and deftly kicked it into the corner to one Ray Allen, who somehow managed to get both feet, as opposed to Kevin Durant, both feet behind the three-point line from the deep corner, also called the short corner because he made it look like a free throw. And he simply made the greatest clutch shot I have ever witnessed. He ripped it as cleanly as you can rip it. He didn't knock it down, he just swished it. It was a thing of beauty. It was an art form shot that shot me and my Spurs right in the heart. As you know, it only tied the game, sent it to overtime. My Spurs never got back up off the canvas. Not for that game or the Game 7 that followed. They were done. I was done. And LeBron's legacy got saved. He should be 3-7 in the finals, and he's 4-6 thanks to Ray Allen. I despise watching it, but trust me, just because I'm doing it right now, somebody will pull the tape tomorrow, the next day, and they'll drop it on me out of nowhere on Undisputed. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.